I think that's really important. And I love, you've really keyed in on the spouse because, right, picking your mate in life is probably
the most important thing.
It's the most important
when you're
decision
starting out as a
of
young
your
person,
life.
it is massively.
It is.
I mean, that's huge. I mean,
That's it.
that's
Brilliant.
huge.
It is.
Let's all write
Yeah,
that
that's
down, shall
definitely
we,
noteworthy.
class?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, that's so important because you pick that. I mean, how many people have to restart, right?
Yeah.
You get in,
Yeah.
7-year itch.
Yeah, half.
No. And that,
In
I mean,
today's
that
world,
is
it's half.
so tough. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
My mom went through
tough.
3 marriages.
It
That's
is.
why I waited so late to get married myself. Was I saw 3 divorces in my life. So
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
it's hard to find the right
Well,
one.
my parents divorced,
Yeah.
so yeah, it's really tough to say, and it's traumatic. It's like it's like a death, but then that person's still alive is what I've heard it described as. So, I mean, it's and you've got to go through that, and so it's tough. So picking that mate, so not that you can't overcome it, not
Yeah.
that you can't move on and find the right person and hopefully get going, but it's tough.
I mean, yeah. The advice of the day is don't get married until you're at least 25. All right, high school sweethearts, don't do it.
Don't do it.
At least
I like
wait.
that perspective.
At least wait.
And we started a little early, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Guys change a lot from 18 to 23. We become different people.
Well, you
Oh,
folks
and
up in
Jim.
Indiana
Oh,
are getting married at like
yeah.
12.
Our Amish folks are 12. 12. JB's right. We got some Amish up there now. I'm not Amish, but they do.
Well,
it
how old
starts
were you when
early.
you got married, Brandon?
23.
Okay.
I was 24.
Yeah, that's not horrible. You know,
people
but
are
you see
getting
people get married
married
at
what I'm
19.
saying is
That's
much,
like,
much
what
older.
are you
Yeah.
I was so
19's
different
tough.
from 18 to 19, 19
yeah.
to 20,
Yeah.
20 to 20. Guys change so much
lot.
from 18 to 21. Those 3 years are crazy change. You go from a kid to a cowboy to a grown up
Yeah.
real fast.
Brandon, you tried to tell me one time that it's like you saw it on Joe Rogan, by the way, godfather of podcasting. But you said you saw it on Joe Rogan where he said, and obviously if Joe Rogan, I don't think he said this, but that a 14-year-old kid signed the Declaration of Independence.
No,
And
no,
I was
no.
like, I was like,
No. So I corrected that.
You did.
So what I was saying is some of our founding fathers were a lot younger than we think they were. So
Yeah.
they didn't have a lot of the distractions. I mean, what Thomas Jefferson was studying at 13 is not what we all studied at 13.
Right, but I remember
You know what
telling him, I
I'm
said,
saying?
if a
He's in law.
14-year-old signed the Declaration of Independence, this whole project or lesson that we're doing in freedom, I'm second thinking. I'm saying is 14-year-olds don't know what the hell they're
but they
doing.
didn't have TikTok,
Also,
you know?
people didn't live that long back then. If you're 40, you're an old dude.
Yeah.
No, and by
Right?
the way,
Like old dude back in the
by the way,
day.
if you're listening to the podcast and you're 14, 15 years old,
Don't
and
get
you're just
married.
like, but you're hearing us
Don't
kind
take
of talk
Molly.
about how you don't know anything. I don't mean that disrespectfully. I want you to understand what we're saying is you haven't lived life enough. That's what we're saying here.
We
Is you
all
haven't
knew-
lived
I
life
knew
enough. And
everything in the
want you-
world.
and if you're listening to this,
14.
if you're listening to this, you're way ahead of the game because you're trying to get some improvement in life. So
Yeah.
I give you massive kudos